Right, today I received two emails from the BBC and I'm going to take you through them and then I'm going to take you through what we can do about it. Now, before I do, I want you to all think. What you see on screen now is two thumbnails from my two latest videos. Now, one's only been seen by 3.6 thousand people and the other 4,000 views. They are exposing that media is corrupt. Okay, one is Sky Sports F1, who narrated the fix. Remember, the fix of Abu Dhabi 2021 could not have happened if media were not lying to you live. Okay, it could not have happened if you had not been conditioned to believe that that was acceptable and that was possible. It could also not have happened if the rest of the world's media hadn't have stayed silent about it, because they all complied with the narrative. Andrew Benson from the BBC complied with the narrative. In 2 years and 8 months since that event, where have you seen it being presented like you see it being presented on my channel? What form of media have you ever seen expose the true reality of Abu Dhabi 2021? That should disturb you. A small, tiny YouTube channel going through that event and evidencing what really was happening, as opposed to the lies that they were conditioning us all with. And that is what global media is doing to us. And if they did that with Abu Dhabi 2021, what else are they doing it to us in other facets of our lives? Where else are they conditioning us to believe the narrative that they are being paid to present to us? And I can inform you there's many things in this world that are a contrivance, and the version of events that we get told, oh, it has to be this way because of blah blah blah, it's a lie. And somebody somewhere is making billions out of the situation. 2021, Liberty Media, their stock holding rose from 9 billion US dollars to 13.8 billion US dollars. The marketing rights of the sport's value increased by $4.8 billion by creating that show. By creating the drama, creating the excitement, attracting a bigger audience, grew their wealth. There's your motive. Now, the emails from the BBC. I made this video showing about Andrew Benson, showing that he has never reported the truth, has always complied with the narrative, showing that I have sent him tweets, I've emailed the BBC, I phoned the BBC once, and Andrew Benson has never informed us of the truth. Andrew Benson is the chief Formula One writer for the BBC. To be gifted that position, you would assume that the BBC will have checked his competence. So there should be no excuses, BBC. You can't claim that Andrew Benson, oh yeah, he just doesn't know, does he? No, that's your responsibility to make sure that the man that you are employing in that role has the competence to perform that role. Were he not competent, he has now been informed of the situation. It's been evidenced to him what really took place. He's never exposed it. And through never exposing it, that makes him corrupt. That makes him complicit with that narrative. That is Andrew Benson, the BBC's journalist. Now, the BBC as a media organisation, they are funded by the UK licence fee payer. We, as UK citizens, fund that media organisation. Many media organisations are owned by billionaires. Okay? Privately owned media. Now, what media should be there for is to inform the population. Okay? To inform us, the people, of things that are happening in this world, either locally, nationally, or globally, that may impact us or may be of interest. And what should be being presented is the facts and an informed account of what is happening to educate people and inform people so that we become an educated and informed population. We don't get that. We get presented with narrative, which is a version of events that they want to present us with so that we believe things to be a certain way, the way that benefits them, the way that they want us to believe it to be. And they are making money. That's how it works. Liberty Media made 4.8 billion through that contrivance. And they paid the media to make us believe it to be that way. And they were able to have a platform where 108 million people viewed it and were able to believe it. And my platform is YouTube, where there is less than 7,000 subscribers. That is the size of my platform compared with theirs. And you can see who's winning, can't you? You can see who's winning, and I wonder why. You control the media, you control people's minds. It is mind conditioning. Get that through. Get that through. And if they lied to us in this manner about Abu Dhabi 2021, start thinking about what other aspects they're lying about to convince you to believe things to have to be a certain way. And they truly don't. These emails then, BBC. So, on the BBC Sports page, there's the comments section, and part of the Formula One comments section, I wrote a comment. Here we go. My comment was, and you can see here, this is the BBC emailing me. My username on the BBC is the pundit, right? And it says, thank you for recently contributing to the BBC website. Unfortunately, we've removed your comment because it broke the house rules. This is the text you wrote. So this is what I wrote on the BBC's comment section. Andrew, please respond to my video about your corruption. Sent to you on Twitter or available on my YouTube channel, Fixed. It's about F1 XED. Right? So that's what I wrote. And their explanation is, your comment was considered to have broken the house rules. And then, we reserve the right to fail comments which contain potentially defamatory statements. Well, the BBC, what is a defamatory statement? Well, a defamatory statement is where you make a statement about somebody which is incriminating or derogatory, and it has no basis of fact. Okay? I'm speaking facts. I'm not falsely defaming Andrew Benson. I'm making a statement of fact that Andrew Benson is corrupt. Okay? That's not malicious, defamatory in any way. That's just making a statement of truth. That's a matter of fact statement. You don't like that? What's your problem? What's your problem, BBC? Your chief journalist for Formula One is corrupt. Okay? If you think that that statement is libelous, okay, and that I am making a defamatory statement about an individual, and therefore you want to take me to court, please do so, okay? Because I've got the evidence that the statement that I am making is factually correct. Therefore, it is not a defamatory statement. There you go. If you want to appeal the decision, visit our moderation appeals page. And there it's got there. So I will. And I'll include the link to this video so they get to see. And the second email that they sent me was this one, which was, hello, the pundit. Thank you for recently contributing to the BBC website. Unfortunately, we've restricted your account. So we can check your comments before they are published. Please do check our house rules. So my comments won't get published now. They need to check to see what I'm going to say before they publish my comments. If you want to appeal the decision, visit, there you go, and use this reference number. Right. So what you're doing then, BBC, is it this? Let's have a look. Is it this? Is this what use is your phone call if you can't speak? Remember that. Remember the Matrix? Yeah, that it's not an action film, kids. It's actually an entire metaphor for the media matrix that is actually controlling all of our lives, feeding us the version of events that they want us to believe. Go and watch it again. I've been through quite a lot of the struggles that he's going through. It's starting to make a lot more sense to me now. A lot more sense. Anyway, what can we do about it? Well, here's one of the things, and what it needs to be is a multi-pronged plan against the whole corrupt show. Now, I intend to take court action against many parties here, okay? And as and when the timing becomes right, that is what's going to happen. There is a 6-year window. I intend to take that long before then, as soon as possible, but there's a few things that need to fall into place before I do. Here is something that we can all do now, though. There is a fellow YouTube campaigner called NS&C. Now, I'm going to include the link in the description to this video, and I require, okay, I'm not asking you, I need you. Okay, I need you to go and click the link and go to this page. And please subscribe if you're willing to do so. Their videos use an AI voice because they want to retain their anonymity, which is fine. I respect that. The only reason that I speak is because I emailed all of these media firms. I emailed the FIA and I signed it with my name. And I did that in January of 2022. And now they'll know who it is that is putting this together against them. They had their chance. They were given every opportunity to right all of this way back then. And they've proven their corruption by taking the actions that they have. And that is why I include my name, James Atkins, on this channel. Okay, but everybody else that's campaigning, they are welcome to remain anonymous at this stage. But please make your way across to NS&C, and their latest video is explaining that the action that they can take can make a difference. They can force UK government into having to enact an inquiry about this event. They can force it to happen. We all can, okay? But we need to take the action. So I need you to go to NS&C, and this video here, which I will put a link to, it's already had 4.3 thousand views. It's only 12 minutes long. So watch that and do what is required of it, okay? I'll say it no more because you need to watch that video. And please subscribe to their channel. Vitally important. With campaigning like this, you never know exactly which course of action can be the vital course. It may well be that what they are doing could be the difference. It might be that what I'm attempting to do could be the difference. It might be what F1 WDC 2021 on Twitter is doing could make the difference. And there are others out there that are still soldiering away, trying to change what took place at Abu Dhabi 2021. In the process, when this changes, it's going to wake a lot of people up. It's going to wake a lot of people up to the media narrative that we are all being fed. And they don't want that. Understand that. They do not want that. Because as soon as people start realizing how corrupt mainstream media is, it will be a game changer in this world. And those that are currently benefiting from this situation do not want to see it change. And hence, they will throw money at maintaining the status quo. They will throw money at suppressing channels such as mine, such as NS&C, such as FF1, such as Boy 10 Dio, the channels that are calling out the truth Okay, that is what they will do. They will try and suppress the truth because they want to maintain things the way they are, where they have control of the narrative. We expose Abu Dhabi 2021, we expose the media, and that's going to be key. So I'm going to draw this video to a close. I thank you very much for your time. Please now click on that link and get yourself and check out that video from NSNC. Please subscribe to their channel. Whilst you're at it, FF1, Boy Tendio, check out their channels, and if you like what you're hearing from them guys, subscribe to them too. Thank you for your time.